Here's Mark Stein and Nadine Bubeck. Good morning, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Nadine joining us here in studio this morning. Nadine Bubeck, she is a blogger and author, and you can see here her book, Expecting Perfect, My Bumpy Journey to Mommyhood. Nadine, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me here, Mark.
Absolutely.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm going to say it. You are probably the most honest mother that I've ever met.
Can you tweet that for me to your millions of followers?
I can do it. I've been through several pages of your book this morning. I don't know, can you just tell us how you did it?
Well, here's the deal. You're talking about the beginning of my book, and I dive right into it. I have always been a writer. Writing's been my passion. So when my husband and I decided, hey, it's time to start baby making, it was a very comical experience. You know, we honor those myths. I put my legs in the air and some other myths that you'll read about in my book. But because it was so comical, I wrote about it and I began documenting our experience. At the same time, that's my little Nicholas, a lot of people they put pressure on themselves to conceive. So I talk about the whirlwind of emotions while we start trying to get pregnant. Well, as luck would have it, it happened pretty quick for us. But then I became an OCD psycho pregnant lady who wanted to do everything right.
Of course.
And so I journaled through that. But things took a turn.
Of course. When
I was 20 weeks pregnant, I was diagnosed with complete placenta previa. And Mark, my doctor looked me in the eye and she said, Nadine, your life is at risk. Your baby's life is at risk. You're likely going to bleed, be on bed rest, be hospitalized, and birth a preemie, that's me hospitalized, all of which happened. And I documented the entire experience. It's very real, it's very candid, through my son's 7-night stay in the NICU. Unbelievable
stuff. And I can tell everybody, this is a book that would be good for someone who wants to get pregnant or someone who's been through a lot of these steps. And like you said, it's complicated, it's comical, the whole thing, but also very serious, especially when you're going through a pregnancy. Because especially for a first-time mom, I've been through it twice with my wife, but for a first-time mom, you really don't know what to expect.
You don't know what to expect, and all of a sudden you're experiencing so many different emotions. And the reason why I decided to publish my diary, because that's really what it is because a lot of women are under the misconception that pregnancy is supposed to be perfect. We see perfect pregnancies in the movies, beautiful bellies on Facebook, and I wanted women to have a real outlet to say, hey, you know, imperfection is okay. It's still a beautiful experience, even if it's bumpy, and that's my book.
There you go. It is extremely honest. I will tell you that. Expecting Perfect, Nadine Bubeck. You can find this at her website, expectingperfect.com, but also on Amazon. Nadine's going to stick around for another segment. We're going to talk about our kids coming up here in just a little bit. Fox 11 time now, 8:19. We're coming right back.